Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories. We start with this shocking report from El Chiringuito TV as they are claiming that Barcelona have been offered a chance to sign former player Neymar for 50 million euros. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Frenkie de Jong's future, a report have come out claiming that there is no going back. Barca have decided to sell Frenkie de Jong. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. In a surprise bit of news, journalist Jose Alvarez has claimed on El Chiringuito TV that Barcelona have been offered a chance to sign former superstar Neymar from Paris Saint-Germain this summer. Neymar spent 4 years at Barcelona after joining from Santos FC in 2013. The Brazilian international enjoyed a hugely successful spell in Catalonia, forming a deadly attacking trio alongside Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi. The 30-year-old made 186 appearances for Barca, scoring 105 and assisting 76 goals. He won 2 La Liga titles, 3 Copa del Rey trophies, and the UEFA Champions League once during his time with Barca. Neymar departed the club in 2017, joining PSG in a world record deal worth 222 million euros. However, his time in the French capital has been marred with injuries and controversies, even though he has seen plenty of domestic success at the club. And recently, PSG president Nasser El Khelaifi indicated that they might be open to offloading Neymar this summer, especially after having managed to retain the services of Kylian Mbappe. And as per Jose Alvarez, Neymar has now been offered to Barcelona in a deal worth around 50 million euros, although it is stated that the price is negotiable. While a return to Barcelona for Neymar has been mooted almost every year since he departed the club, it has not materialized as of yet. And given the Blaugrana's current financial situation, it is hard to see that the club would be able to fund a move for the Brazilian. Even if Barca managed to pay the transfer fees, Neymar's massive wages could be a major issue, especially at a time when Barcelona are struggling to trim down their already bloated payroll. So a move to resign Neymar at this point in time looks extremely unlikely. Definitely not seeing that deal working by any means. During the transfer window, we get to come across a host of different kind of shocking speculations, let me put it that way, rumors. Neymar, of course, have been linked with Barca. This is not the first time. Quite a good number of times. Last season, the other season, I can't count the number of times, but at the end of the day, nothing materializes. Now like this, even if Neymar comes, the wages will be a problem, so definitely I don't see Barca even considering such an offer because Neymar's wages are astronomical. Barca cannot even dare to pay that. Because we cannot be going backwards. We are trying to go forward to see how we can trim the wage bill, to see how we can offload players who take meaningless high wages for the club, and it will be so, permit me to use this word, crazy to go for a player who can fill in the whole wage bill and there will be no chance to register new players. It makes no sense, right? So let's see. Definitely, I don't think they'll go for Neymar, but can there be a twist in this? I don't know, because talking about wingers, right? Talking about wingers, Rafinha, the most talked about link for a right winger. Of course, preparing for life without Ousmane Dembele, whose contract is soon to expire at the end of this month. Rafinha's deal have been so difficult for Barcelona to negotiate. Leeds United are holding out for a hefty price, which seems so unrealistic for Barca, as well as other clubs linked with him to even pay that amount. So Barca, it will be no surprise to me that Rafinha don't come to Barca again because of the price and his wages as well. So let's say Angel Di Maria have also been muted as a potential target that Barca have been negotiating with. in case Rafinha does not come. So let's see, if Angel Di Maria don't come, then who will Barca go for? Will they consider the Neymar offer that we have just reported? Personally, I don't think so. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, regardless of what has been said in the media, journalist Alfredo Martinez, while writing in his column for Sport, has said that Barcelona have decided to sell Frenkie de Jong for the good, so much so that they believe there is no way back from here. The only thing that remains is to set a price for the talented midfielder for whom the team paid 75 million euros in 2019. It's no secret that Barcelona are looking to add numbers, and for that, the likes of Bernardo Silva, Jules Koundé, Marcos Alonso and Robert Lewandowski have been identified as solid targets. But for Barcelona to even pull off a deal of that magnitude, they would need a strong financial influx apart from the undeniable source of selling their assets. Take Bernardo Silva for instance. If Barca are to go all out for the Portuguese, they will need to shell as much as 90 million euros for him alone. It's not to say that the young sale is only being looked upon as an economic criterion. If anything, his departure connects several dots. Barcelona were never a selling club, we all know that, right? But things have changed over the years. It's understood that they are in fact willing to listen to offers for Frenkie de Jong. If not, they would have told Manchester United to back out right away when they submitted their first offer that was thought to be worth 60 million euros plus add-ons. And it turns out the Blaugrana have set the asking price at 85 million euros, below which every offer will be rebuffed. But for the player, his personal preference has always been to continue at the Camp Nou. And while Manchester United do have economic and sporting powers, the lack of Champions League football is hurting their pursuit. As of today, there is a growing sense of belief that Barcelona will manage to assemble a strong squad for the 2022-23 campaign, and it seems De Jong will not be part of it. That's what it seems. Frenkie de Jong's future, as I said, looks more away from Barca than in Barcelona. Barca wants to sell despite the economic levels that were approved last week, and they are still open in negotiations with Manchester United, as we have been getting reports that United's second offer is currently on the way, which will be worth 80 million, that is 70 million euros plus 10 million euros for add-ons. So let's see if Barca will accept that deal. But personally, I wish Barca don't accept that deal. 85 million euros have been the price set by Barca, and if United come less than that, I wish Barca reject that deal. I really wish they do. But what will be done will be done. Frenkie de Jong, from what we are getting from this report, will be sold. Barca are determined to sell him. There is no turning back. That is just the unfortunate situation for Barcelona fans. And let's see how it goes. I'm saying this because the fact that Frenkie de Jong will even leave to Manchester United will not even be a guarantee that we will go for Bernardo Silva, because Man City themselves are not willing to sell Bernardo Silva. Man City themselves want Barcelona to pay Bernardo Silva's release clause in full, and that is where the problem lies. Will Barca be able to do that? Let's see. Maybe the 85 million euros, if it comes, will assist them a lot to add something there and pay. But I think it would be so unreasonable for Barca to even pay up to 90 million euros for Bernardo Silva. But let's see how things will be in the coming weeks. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.